Yo, what's up, my peoples? Today we're getting into Sword and Fairy Together Forever. Just want to take a brief moment, not too much talk, but I do need to let you know a few things. As we start this game for the very first time, I want to give a shout out to EastAsiaSoft. Lately, they've been hooking me up, and also check out a game that they just put out not that long ago. I haven't finished it, but it is this little baby over here. I'm just gonna scroll to it real fast. I thought it was in my top games, but it's not. Let's see, Omen of Sorrow. You can see it right here. It's a nice little fighting game. It's classic horror mythology. It came out at one point, but they re-put it out on PS5 and Xbox Series X. So make sure you check that game out as well. I'll leave a link in the description or in the comment section of the video. So let's go ahead and begin Sword and Fairy Together Forever. So what is Sword and Fairy Together Forever? It is a game that is basically the 8th in the series. So this is a very episodic game. It's very episodic. It's been known a lot over in Japan. And this game, let's just say it's like their Final Fantasy. Well, even though technically that doesn't sound right, people know about Final Fantasy over here in the States, right? But not too many people know about Sword and Fairy. But it is a very big thing over in Japan. So maybe not so much over here. I think it should be, but it's not. So I need to show you guys also the DLC that is available for the game. Some of this is free. They got different, they got different ones. Like they got a deluxe edition as well. But a lot of this is free, I think, in the base game. I'm not sure what code, if this is part of my code or not, though. But Sword and Fairy Together Forever Dreamlight Path to Immortality weapon skins. This adds 4 weapon skins to the game main protagonists: the Wangshu sword, the Zaihi sword, the Huyi Sun Piercer, and the Scroll of Winter. If I said that right, I could be wrong. And also, you get this nice little free add-on for the main chick of the game, Yu Kinshu, when she was young, and delivered for the current head, Yu Hanshu, when she became an adult. It carries the hope of sex. But anyway, the wind snow stockings are ordinary clothes worn by the disciples of Mingshu sect. And everything that I said before that, though, I know it's kind of early in the day for me. It's always early when I'm doing this stuff, usually, or late at night, never in between. But that's gonna change. So the other things I wanted to tell you as we start this game for the very first time and be playing it for a while, the game's out now. So if you like what you see, you got the monies, whatever, you can start playing this game today. So it is available on PlayStation 4. I am playing on PlayStation 5 right now. And you see all my unlocks there. So I'm playing on PlayStation 5 right now. I'm not going to worry about any of this stuff too much. I'm just going to check to see if subtitles are on. Okay, subtitles normal, so I think it's automatically on. So what did I change? Did I change something? No. No, I don't want to say. You want to accept it? Yes. Because I don't even think did I change anything? I must have changed something. I'm going to change the size of the subtitles to large. But just because my vision personally. But if it's too big, I'll change it later on. So we're going to start. I'm going to play the game on normal. Yes. But yeah, the game is already out. Came out like the end of last year. And you know my thing, games old or new here on ADG Entertainment. That's how we do it. Let's check out this scene.
看出叛徒任务失败，追兵已至，必须从速脱身。
All right, so we got a nice little action-packed start. So right now we gotta escape from Yambo and move forward. Escape from Yambo, move forward. Already the visual is looking very nice. I'm a fan of Japanese and Asian culture, period. So they know that I'm just very crazy about it. I have people in my family that say, I think I'm Japanese. I wish I was Japanese, or we're gonna escape the Yambo. Got a nice little double jump. So far, very fluid. Haven't even got into any action, but the camera looks better than most cameras in games like this. Alright, circle the dodge from enemy attack. Look at It's like it's a straight up slasher as well, so I can get down with that. So I've been told this game, for what my research is, I think this game is around 20 hours. Some may say that's not that long, but I think that's perfect for me personally. I think some things get real drawn out. So this is perfectly 60 hours, action-packed, leaving it up to a very nice story that doesn't really like fall off too much, or missions that don't get repetitive. Then I'm all down for that. So we're gonna try to make some cool combos here. Combos in the air by pressing X and square for 3 times to make combos in the air. So while 1, 2, 3, come on. So while I'm trying to take down this guy, I do want to remind you guys that I will be live streaming. So I know the elephant in the room usually is that I play so many games. So I'm just that guy, man. I just can't limit myself. I'm open. And I like a lot of experiences and to dive into different experiences. But when we get to next week around Wednesday, where my ISP is saying that's when they will be putting in my other thing, things are gonna pick up because it's not gonna take me hours to upload. So I can't really upload on the computer that I have right now and make videos at the same time. It's usually gonna cause problems in the video. But now I can live stream it. I can do the video and it's not gonna take that long to upload. It's just so many different things that I could do at this point. And it's gonna really change the amount of content you guys get. Y'all might not be able to keep up with me. All right, here we go. Triangle, circle, square. That looks good. Once again, I am playing this on PS5, but you can play this on PS4, of course, PS4 Pro, and I think the game is available on Steam as well. I'm not sure about Xbox, so I don't want to say, but it may be out there. Just check and see. So you can lock on the targets with R3. Then you can switch back and forth by just L1. So that's nice. I just press L1 and then it go back to the L1. He's doing some significant damage, but they are very tough. But they're not, I'm gonna be honest, they're not really fighting back at the moment. I am on normal. Forward joint attack, current progress. Triangle to corner heavy blow, then press square to perform normal attack. So triangle, square, square, square. Square, triangle. Square, triangle, triangle, triangle. There's two squares. Square, 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 triangle. Square, square, triangle. There we go. Square, 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 triangle. Now I just gotta defeat these guys. The reason why it was taking so much health is because they literally won't let you defeat them until you do the combo. So that's why they was taking so much health, in case you're wondering why they took so much. That was on me, not the game itself. I had to complete that combo before they let me completely defeat them. So moving on up, game's looking good. I like the way it looked. It's a good compliment to my PS5, I feel. And the games that I like to play. Action games, third person. Oh, what? I like a little quick time event here and there too. Nice, nice. What's up? We're gonna escape from the Yambo and leave the demon round. Probably should have jumped there, but I
才
didn't.
加了我模式。若是被他追上，只怕又是一场恶战。此地不宜久留。
So people can rejoice that in this game I can't change it to English. You know me, usually I change it to English, and most people that play these games, they don't like that I do that. Can I change the camera angle around? Am I supposed to go this way, I'm guessing? Is the camera angle supposed to be this way? I want to change it the other way. Okay. And we got someone chasing us, so definitely it was supposed to be this way. But we need to get out of Dodge here. I like the fact this game just started with action. I was thinking it was going to be a lot of tutorials and stuff, because a lot of Japanese games are that way, but not this game. And I got to give them some dab for that. I got to give some credit. Got to give them their flowers. And oh my god, this is looking really good. So now they're teaching me about these ability combinations, like R2 and square for the sword light, R2 and triangle for the sword of heaven, R2 and, well, I was trying to look at some other, but now I gotta do the perfect dodge things. Wood strike, evil predictions for R2 and X. It says it in the corner screen as soon as I hit the R2 button. They want us to predict his movement. I'm doing a terrible job of that. They want us to practice a perfect dodge. No, I do not want to skip the tutorial. I think I need to learn it. Is there any type of like? I did it, but there should have been like. I was wondering if it was like any type of indicator, but it wasn't an indicator. I'm sure I'll get a perfect dodge here and there. But in that one, you had to do it. You had to do it to move on. It took some time. Alright, so defeat Chili, the Garuda King. His name's Chili? Like in TLC, Chili? T-Bars, left eye, and Chili TLC? You don't go chasing rain, waterfalls? I said rainfall, huh? Don't go chasing waterfalls, TLC? Come on. I'm gonna use one of my, oh, you got me that time. We almost got him though. I don't think he's gonna be a problem in the first boss. I'm on normal. I know the basics of the controls, so we should get it done. If you're enjoying this video, appreciate me, appreciate EastAsiaSoft. Please give us a thumbs up. Interact on the video with a comment if you're really my boy or my bestie or whatever. Okay, we got him. If you want to do it real big, you do it that way. You leave a comment as well as a like or whatever you think. Usually with some of these games, especially when they come out quicker than you expect them to come out from the moment they're announced, the first thing I worry about is how well the gameplay is going to be. Like, it's going to be clunky, but this game does not feel clunky at all. Very smooth. And it looks good too. So yeah, my first impressions are, I like it.
烟波全乃魔界禁地，那些魔必不敢闯入。
So
我所
yeah,
剩灵力已不足，
finally getting to
无法再
play
用春姿剑破镜
Sword
穿越回神界。
and Fairy.
神魔之境又有魔尊重楼把守，难以逾越。所幸已到烟波，
Together
我可以
forever.
从泉眼走九泉灵脉返回神界。只是烟波如此重敌，竟无拳手守护，颇不寻常。
Then why am I just now playing it? Because when I requested previously, you needed over 5K subs to get the game from them. And I didn't reach 5K subs so late last year. I forgot to go back and try to get this game during that time period, so I got it now, so it is what it is. They're making me do a slow walk here. Now I can speed up. It probably was loading up the area, but that's cool. Gears used to do this all the time, and I used to love me some Gears. And heck, half the gamers out there that game,
这些变化
you play Gears.
似乎是记录着当年三族大战之时。当年为争夺九泉，三族历经千年风雨。
So am I playing at this point since we actually seen a good bit of story? Probably this video is gonna be 30 because I'm gonna hang out with my daughter and then I'm gonna upload this. Also, if you're watching this during your spring break 23, happy spring break 23 to you. Thanks for spending some of your spring break time here on my
是有
channel
残部开辟
checking
九
out
流
this
通网，蜕
gameplay.
变为魔，休养生息，以待向神族复仇。
Speaking of Remnants, I haven't played Remnants
后
again.
为苍生安
Remnants either. I
三
want to
皇
play that
应
too.
世，三族中先兵者，共击之。临行前，鳌须神尊曾言，此番行动乃是铲除神界叛逆，并非违背三皇之事。天魔女魁羽，不愧是叛神之首。我此次失手，只怕短期之内已无良机。先回神界向鳌须神尊复命，再做定夺。
I think with my connection now and being able to live stream, I'll do longer videos and also do live streams. And I don't think The only thing I'm worried about is staying woke because of my chronic fatigue. That's the only thing I'm worried about. And I do have days where, because I have major depression, where I can't really control how I'm feeling. And but outside of that,
烟波不愧是地脉之火源头。
I'm very excited for the days to come. I am very excited. I
一
cannot
路走
wait.
来并未遇到阻拦，魔族居然在此毫无设防。
And the cord is red outside my room. They ran the line. And it's red outside my bedroom. Like, I can see the line. And I was thinking they was going to put it all in earlier this week. But they was like, no, it's going to probably be Wednesday for the installer comes out. I'm just like, why do I have to wait? Why did I go over here? I guess I went there because I thought that's where I was supposed to go. And I think that is where we're supposed to go. Let's look for an exit. Is there like a map that I can bring up? I'm gonna load up the last save. Just because I'm not really sure where I'm at. So let's load it up and see if we can get it done this time around. I feel like when I fell off the map, it kind of like messed up my sense of where I was going. So, yeah. I do apologize for that. But when I start live streaming, oh man, stuff like this been happening all the time.
这些壁画
I used to do this little thing
似乎是
about
记录着当
when
年
I
三族
screw
大
up,
战之
I
时，
try to definitely do bookmarks.
当年为争夺九泉，三族历经千年风雨，
So, because I don't do a lot of editing because I think it just takes so much time. Hey, that may change too. I may do more editing because it may not take me as long to upload it after I edit it. Because a lot of times, like, it'll take me like 3 or 4 hours to try to take something out just so you guys wouldn't see something, and then it takes me another 3 or 4 hours to upload it, and then it's like one day on one video. That's not
蚩尤
cool.
率残部开辟九幽通道，蜕变为魔，休养生息，以待向神族复仇。
But I'll try to also leave a bookmark eventually for this too. If you didn't
后
know,
为苍生安宁，
now
三
you
皇
know.
立世，
In
三
the
族中
words of
先兵者，
Hero,
动机之
but most of all, the notorious B.I.G. And if you don't
敖须
know,
神尊曾
now
言
you know.
此番行动乃是铲除神界叛逆，
Ninja.
并非违背三皇之事。
Alright, we gotta escape from
天
Gamma.
魔与魁羽，
I hate they make me
不
do
愧是
this
叛
slow
神之
walk,
手。
and I do apologize that I
此次失手，
restarted because I
只
fell
怕
off
短
the
期之
thing.
内
I
已
seen that
无
little
了
thing
期。
over there. I was like, ooh, can I
先
go
回
this
神界
way? Like,
向
why
敖
they
须
got
神
that
尊复活，
random rock
再
over?
做定夺。
And I think I probably was going the right way. But some games lately, they will spawn you. And then when they spawn you, and I don't understand it because we're in a new generation, but stuff like this is a big deal nowadays. Like they'll spawn you in an area and the opposite direction of where you should be going. But I've
烟
seen
波
it
不愧
happen
是
a
地脉
lot.
之火源头，果然酷热无比。一
We
路
all
走
caught
来
up
并未遇
now.
到阻
I just
拦，
hope I don't make a
魔族
mistake.
居然在此毫无设防。
Something tells me I do supposed to get on that rock because that going this way will lead to a dead end. So I'm thinking I'm supposed to get on that rock, and it's probably gonna prompt a quick time event or something. Let's see.
前方就是泉眼所在了。
No, it just goes where I need to go. Oh, I almost didn't make that jump.
"魔尊，他怎么会出现在这里？
善人， 国旗，有胆量。这把剑。
I'm locked in. This is crazy. The presentation is insane. So I already said the presentation was good. I already said the gameplay was smooth. So the sound is on point too. And I already said I like it. And I'm not really even giving a straight up review for this series. This is just gonna be impressions and gameplay. Walkthrough, chill, tips, you know. This channel, a lot of times people don't understand what my channel is all about. My channel is all about informing and entertaining. It's not like people like say you gotta either be like straight up entertaining and over the top. Like you can't do both. Like you can't be very informative and smart and be funny at the same time. Please don't put me in a category like that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk both lines. And hopefully a lot of people will join me along the way. As I said before, right now, my channel is more so like my safe space, my haven, and also a place where I get to share great games with gamers who are open like I am. And that's just what I want to do. And yeah, I mean, this game is so beautiful, man. Seriously, like it's about to make me cry, bro. I'm not lying. Like the trees, the way it's brushing, the scenery and stuff. It's amazing. Like if you were where I was at with Atari and to see where games at now, you would probably respect them more. Like some people never understand like how good they got it now when it comes to games. We get so many people like, oh, it's boring, this and that. Look at this.
巧玲，结界就在前面。好险！这帮凶兽真是越来越猖狂了。巧玲，没受伤吧？凶兽跑得再快，也没有我的巧玲飞得快。好了啦，今天辛苦你喽，回去多喂你几颗灵果吃。 穿过这片树林，就是平西村了。昏明树门前，可以先去村里逛逛。
Common Justice, go to the village. Oh man, as much as I want to show you guys gameplay with her, we're gonna save that. I'm gonna give you a little preview of what she can do right here. We're gonna. Oh my god. Some may know I'm also a fan of like Dynasty Warriors games. things, and I even tried to give Wo Long a shot, but that game, I'm telling you, I'm stuck in that game. Like, I have a video right now that needs to be edited where I failed against that first boss like 8, 9, 10 times. And I mainly play just because I like the aesthetics and I like the world, but it gets to the point where it's not that fun. Oh my gosh, she has a little pet there and everything. Okay, let me stop. I could live in this game. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna stop for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am thinking really that I'm gonna stop concerning myself so much about the view count, especially when I get my connection. You may see me upload a bunch of things and you may not be able to keep up, and the fans will not be able to keep up. And I know that's gonna happen to me because they're not gonna be used to it. And there's gonna be videos that may not even break 100, maybe close to 100. But there's gonna be videos that I feel like ain't gonna break close past 100 for days and weeks because I'm gonna be doing so much and it's gonna be very time consumable. But this is also like my plays games archive, my personal archive. So when I want to remember the moments that I have in games, it's also there for me as well. It's not just about me though, it is about you guys as well. That's why I say always leave feedback. Let me know what you like to see me play the most, and I'll try to play those games before others. Still, the games that I showcase here are games that I want to play, but sometimes it's a mixture of the best games that we want to play together as a unit. So if Sword and Fairy is that game, make sure you like a lot, make sure you comment a lot, and most of the videos that's going to be coming up, it's definitely going to probably be a game that I'm live streaming. I'm going to try to beat it in the next 2 months. This game is like my kind of game. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I'm so hyped for this game though. Shout out to EastAsiaSoft once again for giving me a copy of the game. Shout out to everyone that supports me. Things are gonna be changing next Wednesday. I want to give you a date. Next Wednesday though, guys. I'll do it on the community tab. I'll see you guys next show, next video. This has been Sword and Fairy together forever. I'm out of here. Peace.